very good morning to you all and welcome to today's news bulletin. Thank you for tuning in ANGA TV. My name is Cleopatra Wanjiru. The following makes our today's news highlights. Heavy rains continue to leave destruction across the country. Closure of learning institutions as second wave of COVID-19 emerge. Business entrepreneurs adopt alternative ways of earning income after their businesses were affected by COVID-19. Journalism students in Mount Kenya University expected to perform better in their studies. Health crisis looming in Kajiado East after a garbage dump site. Residents of Nokapir village in Kajiado East now want a dump site located within their residential houses. In what seems to be a looming health crisis, locals have condemned poor management of solid waste that has spilled over from the filled-up dump site to residential areas, and social amenities are now calling to the county government to address their concerns. 3 people have so far been reported ill and hospitalized. Parents now fear for the lives of their children if the issue is not acted upon sooner. Our reporter Celestine Chepkemboi has the story.
The 3-acre waste located in the outskirts of Kitengela and that serves the populous Kitengela town is now a threat to human lives. Residents say the heaps of garbage that continue to pile every day is exposing them to diseases and an ending pungent smell.
Kwa majina naitwa Jackton Okwech. Niko hapa kama landlord, na hii takataka ya hapa imeleta madhara mingi mpaka hata watu hawezi kaa. Iko na harufu mingi, magonjwa. Sasa tunaomba serikali kama inawezekana itusaidie iondoe hii takataka ama ilete ile madawa yenye ikiwekwa hapa itazuia harufu.
As a result, about 3 people have so far been reported ill and are hospitalized in what is believed to be consumption of contaminated food and water that has been exposed to the garbage and waste. The father say that the government has been promising to do something, but so far nothing has been done.
Ile kitu ningependa damu site ifanyiwe, waunde kuta iwe tu safe, ili watu wote wawe wako pamoja, mahali yako safe, ili wao wanaofanya kazi yao wasiwe kila mara tumeweka takataka, tusimue takataka kwa hii factory watoto wasiumie kwa moshi. Tuwe tukisha kama wale moshi na stima.
Parents now fear for the lives of their children as they are more at risk of contracting diseases. Roads, schools and other amenities have been affected as the garbage has spread over at the feet of entrances to facilities and bordering roads, making them the dump site that constitutes of waste, plastics and biodegradable garbage is now full to capacity. A 50 million shilling perimeter wall erected around the yard has since collapsed, yet private garbage collectors continue to dump the garbage at a fee.
As the country battles with the COVID-19 pandemic, here at Nokapir, residents are battling their own, a dump site with adverse effects that they fear will soon claim their lives and the lives of their loved ones. Despite paying taxes to the county government, they are yet to enjoy a healthy and conducive environment. All they hope for now is that the county government will hear their cries and that their lives will return to normalcy. Reporting from Kitengela, Kajiado East, I am Celestine Chepkemboi.
Heavy rains continue to leave a trail of destruction in Nairobi and Kiambu counties, especially thika, as the weatherman warns of more floods. In the effort to unlock income sources, business personalities are developing new strategies that will enable them to compensate from loss incurred due to outbreak of COVID-19 in Kenya. Some of small-scale entrepreneurs have used their car boots to sell fruits like oranges, mangoes, avocados, and apples to sustain their lives and their families. Stephen Mwangi has got more information.
In the efforts to unlock income sources after the business were dragged down, business personnel are using alternative strategies to earn a living. Some of the entrepreneurs are using car booths to sell fruits like oranges, avocados, mangoes, and apples. Even though most Kenyans are complaining of great loss of sales and reduced number of customers, this being a major challenge to them, forcing them to adopt new alternative sources to get money. While others have used their homestead to keep poultry and rearing rabbits, others have started small-scale farming. This has facilitated the exposure beyond their thinking capacity by using locally available resources to generate income. Reporting for ANGA TV from Kiambu County, I'm Stephen Mwangi.
Heavy rains continue to leave a trail of destruction in Nairobi and Kiambu counties, especially Thika, as the weatherman warns of more floods. Our reporter Cleopatra Wanjiru has more information. Car dealers are counting losses after 2 trees fell on at least 10 high-end vehicles at a yard on Gong Road in Nairobi. Heavy rains that are expected to intensify across the country left a trail of destruction over the weekend. On Mombasa Road near Maradaima Estate, motorists were forced to use one lane, with access to several offices completely cut off by the raging water. The weatherman has warned that heavy rains are expected to intensify. This continues as the government has encouraged those living in flood-prone areas to move to safer grounds. In the dawn of a new wave of coronavirus pandemic, education in Kenya has yet faced another break. More infection cases and deaths has been reported nationwide, and this has led to Ministry of Health to send home students from primary to tertiary institutions. However, the candidates were allowed in school so as to take the examinations as scheduled under strict rules and regulations put in place by the Ministry of Health. The big question is, are candidates safe as they do the examinations? Colin Sakoko with more details.
In the dawn of the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic, education in Kenya has yet faced another break. More infection and death cases have been reported nationwide, forcing the Ministry of Education to send home students from primary to tertiary institutions. However, candidates were allowed in schools as they await their final examinations, scheduled under strict rules and regulations put in place by the Ministry of Education. The question is, are the candidates safe in schools as they await their examinations? Reporting for ANGA TV, I'm Colin Zakoko.
Welcome to our local news. My name is Caroline Kaburu. In our entertainment news, we have Owen Kamada in Starehe area in Kiambu County.
Action. Okay, thank you, Caroline Kaburu. We are live from Area, and this is our weekly trending news where we are joined with some of one guy here from Witavia. And remember that this was last night when the reverend, that is Lucy Natasha, went viral on the social media platform after posting a photo with a tattoo with the name Oracle on her arm. That is, I have one of the guys here. I want to talk him and see how he's taking this action. Remember that Natasha is a preacher who has many followers on the social media platform, who is leading us in the ministry. But let me talk with one of the guys who is a supporter of this preacher. Okay, thank you and welcome. Yeah. Your name, please?
My name is Kamau Mudom.
Yeah. There was this mixed reaction on the internet yesterday. That is a friend Lucy Natasha with a tattoo on her arm written the name Oracle. And some of the people on the internet were saying maybe this is good, this is bad. How do you take as one of her supporters on the internet?
Okay, I think yes, each and everyone has different opinions on things, and you should live your life. You should live the way you want, and there should be no one to tell you what to do. If she saw that rating that was necessary or is good, that's nice. If she saw it was not, it was, if I can see if my opinion is I oppose tattoos, that is my opinion, and I'll keep it to myself. So it doesn't matter.
Yes, what do you have to tell the other fans of the Lucy Natasha with this matter?
I think the outlook of a person does not define the person. So it does not mean because she has tattoos that she'll not preach anymore. So there is no way your body, your outward appearance can make you being judged on what you do depending on it.
Okay, thank you very much. We are live from Witili, and you can follow our news that is live on ANGA TV. You can follow us on our social media platform that is on YouTube. You can follow us at ANGA TV YouTube channel, and Facebook, Instagram at ANGA TV. With more news and details, follow this platform. Thank you.
In our sports news, we have Dennis Kigondu, our sports reporter in Witili, with more details.
Caroline, I can hear you very well from studio. And yesterday there was a series of games where Chelsea were locking horns with FC Porto. The game was held in the Sanchez Ramon Pizjuan Stadium in Spain, where Porto won 1-0, but Chelsea proceeded to the semi-finals courtesy of away goals rule. And today we'll be having a match at the second match of the quarterfinals, where Liverpool will be locking horns with Real Madrid in the second leg. And the first leg ended 3-1 in favor of Real Madrid. And with me here is a football fan, and you'll hear his take on today's game. Yeah, what's your name and what do you have to say about today's game?
My name is Emmanuel, and concerning today's game, I think Liverpool will beat Real Madrid, but with not more than a goal. But Real Madrid will proceed because they have more goals than Liverpool.
And what do you see the finals looking like? What are your predictions for the finals?
PSG, first of all, PSG will definitely proceed to the finals. The second people to proceed to the finals, that's up to Real Madrid, and between Real Madrid and Liverpool. The one who will proceed today will definitely be in the final.
And do you see Chelsea making it through to the finals of this year's Champions League?
Chelsea, they have a great squad, but I don't think they have the ability to reach the finals. Yes.
Thank you. That is his take. And today's game promises to be a good game between two giants, and we hope may the best team win. Back to you in studio.
We have come to the end of our bulletin. Thank you for staying tuned in ANGA TV. My name is Cleopatra Wanjiru.